Herding? 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 Hey, Herding.
What brings you here?
Torio is sick. I need to go to dispensary, but I don't have money.
Here's my money. Take it.
Thank you. This means a lot.
Are you asleep?
No, Carding. I was not.
So, you've been sick? I didn't know it until Marina told me.
Where did you see her?
She passed by the house a while ago.
Damn that woman! So she insisted on seeing you. I told her not to bother you.
Oh, it isn't any bother at all, Torio. I was cheating at her for not letting me know. She was so excited when she showed up. At first, I thought you were dead or dying.
Don't you let that woman alarm you again. There's not a time that she doesn't worry about something. Sometimes, I even think she worries about what will worry her next.
But she has a reason to be worried. You look very sick.
I'm just a little bit feverish. That's all.
Your whole body is on fire. How did you get that fever?
I don't know. I guess it's the tiny wound on my foot.
Maybe you didn't go to the dispensary as I told you.
It's not anything serious.
Nothing serious? If it can put a man on your size and strength to bed, it is something serious. But you need not to worry. I sent Marina to the dispensary.
Are you dreaming? Do you think that the doctor will come when we have no money to pay for him? Maybe if I got there. But do you think he'll take the trouble of coming to me? What do you think I am? A congressman?
He must come. He is paid to take care of the sick wherever they are.
But will he come? Hell no. Nobody comes to me. Not anybody. Even those firemen. They did not come.
What firemen are you talking about?
Do you remember the house we had before this? That was burned to the ground?
I remember. I even helped you build this one.
When it was burning, did the firemen come to put the fire out? No. Oh, yes, they came, but only up there. When they found out it was only my house burning, they just drove away, pretending it was only grass fire they saw. Now, why would they do that? Don't I deserve to be treated like any other citizen?
Maybe they never found out that you never once brought a cedula. Oh, Torio, try to forget about it. Thinking about it won't make you feel any better.
Could you forget it? If everything you had in the world would went up in flames, well, me, I can't forget that. I'll remember that till my dying day.
Torio, why don't you move out here at the cemetery? Maybe it's the place that brings you bad luck.
Maybe just because we live here with the dead, people think we're as good as dead.
If the doctor does not come, Torio, we'll move you to the hospital.
To the hospital, to the free ward. Oh no.
So what if it is a free word? You know very well that we cannot be choosy.
I was there once. Do you know how they treat you there? They will neglect you until you're on the brink of death. Then they send young doctors to practice on you. Not for anything in the world, I would not go there, man.
Look, don't you want some pretty nurses hovering at you like butterflies? Oh, I wish I could be sick.
Don't try that kind of talk to me. I won't fall for it.
My God, you should be in the hospital now, not arguing with me here.
You've got a chicken's heart. You're just like my wife. I get a tiny wood and a little fever. She thinks I'm dying.
We're never sure of our fate, Torio. Strange things happen to us when we least expected them.
I'll bet you, in a few days, I'll be well and strong. And then we'll continue our work. We'll make up for the time that we lost since I got sick. You haven't tried doing it alone, are you?
No,
It's alright. I know you could not do it. Not alone. Well, you need me. But don't get impatient. I'll get well sooner than you expect.
You don't get what I mean, Torio. I'm giving up.
What? You're giving it up? No. You're supposed to be joking.
I'm not joking, Torio.
But why? Have you figured an easier way of living?
I'm frightened, Torio. See what happens to you? Suppose it happened to me. I'm not even half healthy as you are.
Oh. So this little wound had you really scared, huh? Well, it's only a scratch. Didn't even bleed a drop.
You know what old folks say about those accidents?
What do they say?
They say, if only one gets wounded, or even only scratched by the bones of the dead, he will die.
And you believe that?
Of course!
You're just a child. Besides, it was an accident. A corpse did not rise from his tomb to plunge one of his ribs into my foot. Nothing like that happened. So there's nothing to be scared of.
Even then, you got that wood in the cemetery. Torio, let's not offend the dead anymore. It's so frightening. You'll never know what they'll do to punish us.
What can they do except haunt us? And who is scared of ghosts?
I'd rather offend living people.
you, what do? They throw you in jail. The dead are more kind, Carding.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since that thing. It seems so mean and ugly, just like stealing candy from an innocent baby.
Carding, if you start being sentimental in this world, you'll starve to death.
Oh, here comes Marina. Where's the doctor, Marina?
He's not with me.
See? I told you I would have died in surprise if he came.
Why wouldn't he come? Was he busy?
No, he was not. Your temperature is still rising.
What did he say?
He wants us to take Torio to the dispensary.
How? He couldn't even sit up.
Who says I can't even sit up? Well, I can.
Don't!
I know I can. I just really need to try.
That doctor must be crazy.
The doctor is afraid that instead of paying him, I would beg from him. If he came, I would have really begged from him.
Are you sure you tried to make him come?
Of course I did. Now, what shall we do?
You're both afraid I might die. For all you know, I might outlive myself.
Listen to him. I'm afraid the fever has touched his brain.
Let's take him to the hospital.
It's not as easy as that, Ferdinand. He hates hospital.
We'll drag him to it if we have to.
We can't make him do anything he hates.
But we just can't leave him alone, Marina. He's really sicker than he appears to be. It is only his will to live that keeps him going. He'll break down soon, and it may be too late then.
Hey, what are you two doing there? Whispering like two lovebirds.
You better go down to the street and get a jeep.
We haven't even a centavo to pay for the driver.
I'll pay for that.
What do you want the jeep for? Are you two eloping? Can't you guys wait till I'm dead?
We're taking you to the hospital.
You're not taking me anywhere.
Torio, we don't have to ask you.
Oh no. You think as if you know my body.
Because I know it's for your own good.
But I don't want it. I don't need it. Don't tell me I can't refuse anything for myself.
Torio, listen to me. Be reasonable, you're sick. If you refuse to go, we'll drag you if we do.
Just try, Carding. Just you try. I'll fight you with my last strength.
Torio!
Carding, you're my friend. Don't do anything I hate. And don't you worry. I'm in my right senses.
Alright, I won't insist.
Torio, please, listen to us.
Why are you so worried about me?
What a silly question!
It's not a silly question. Why should you worry that I might die? Haven't you always wanted me to die?
Torio!
You were never really happy with me, were you? I know you've grown tired of me.
No, Torio!
Don't be ashamed to admit it. I wouldn't mind. I confess I also get bored sometimes. But where I could always see change, you cannot. I can imagine how you must feel inside.
Torio, whatever gave you those ideas?
So, if you think I'm gonna die, don't take this all trouble of pretending you don't want this to happen. Just let me alone and die. This could be your chance to get rid of me and take another man. Carding, for instance.
Torio!
Carding hasn't taken a wife yet, and he's quite a man too. Even before I'm dead and gone, he has already started to lay his
Torio!
eyes on you.
He's our only friend, and you dare speak of him like that. Carding, you must forgive him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Don't worry, I understand him very well.
See? I'm not yet dead and you have taken his side against me.
Torio!
Do you think he can take care of you as I am doing? He cannot even earn enough money to support himself. He cannot take over our business when I got sick.
What business?
How much more if I take your career? He'll starve you to death.
What business does he mean, Carding?
Don't mind him, he's gone mad.
So I'm mad, huh? I'll tell you what kind of business we have.
Torio!
It's a business that requires no capital. All you need is a strong, good heart.
Stop it, Torio!
Why? Are you ashamed to let others know that the dead have been supporting you all along?
What does he mean, Carding?
Don't listen to him, he's out of his mind.
Really? Do you want to know where the money I bought came from? Do you believe I really earned it by breaking my back at the waterfront? I fooled you so well you never suspected. Did you?
What did you do?
To put it plainly,
Torio, don't!
I robbed the dead people around us.
What? You mean?
I was one of those who forced to open the graves in the cemetery.
And you stole from them? And you stole what you found?
Yes, why not? Rich people are always being buried with something valuable on them. Rings, earrings, necklaces, even gold teeth. Why let such treasures rot under the ground? Well, above that ground, people like us are starving.
Torio, you didn't do that.
But I did. You can ask Carding. He was with me all the time. At first, he was scared to death. He would tremble and perspire, but later on...
Didn't want to.
But he had to. Because he had to eat. Even from a dead man's hand. When he tries to rob the living, he always gets caught. He's too slow for them. But with the dead, once he got used to it, it was so easy. The dead do not report to the police. They don't even fight back. They don't even scream.
Stop it! How horrible! The poor sacred dead.
Why are you so scared about them? They're dead. I mean, they're already dead.
Torio, we had no place to go. We moved into their place. We erected this house on their land. They did not complain. They did not call us squatters. They did not drive us away. And what did you do in return? What?
I hate them. That's why I robbed them. I just hate them.
Hate them? What did they do to you? Did they try to harm you?
Look at them. Doesn't that sight infuriate you? Look. Nothing even worries them. They lie there day and night, sleeping like babies, mocking our sufferings.
Marina, stop listening to him. If you want to keep sane, he used to tell that over and over again. Maybe that's why he made me do that, what he did.
One night as I was coming home, a strong rain overtook me. I ran for shelter to the nearest tomb. That one year, the road belonging to the dead millionaire. It was so beautiful. It looked more like a palace than a place for a dead. It had thick marble walls and a roof and festive lights. Inside, it was a dead body in a coffin. It was dry in the rain and comfortable even in death. Why should that dead merchant have marble walls and a roof to protect him from the rain while I was outside soaking to the bone and shivering, waiting to go home to a dark, dank place with a cardboard roof that leaks even in the lightest rain? Why? He's dead and I'm alive. I have more right to things wasted on him, don't you think? Don't you think we need fake walls more than the dead?
He must have seen you.
Who could have seen us? We used to work after midnight when everybody was asleep.
It was God who saw you, Torio. He keeps eternal watch over the dead.
Why should God keep watch over the dead? Why not you and me who are still alive?
What you did is a horrible sacrilege. If you die, heaven will surely not receive your soul. Yes, if you die, even hell would refuse your damned soul.
Why do you always say, if you die, if you die? Do you really want me to die?
No! What would I?
You really want to get rid of me, don't you? Now I see that you too have been waiting for me to die, so you could live together. Maybe a little wound like this can put me into bed. I'm praying that I will die, but I'll disappoint you both. I will live on and on if only to punish you by denying you the chance to live together. I'm still young. I have 100 years before me. Not all the dead in the world can drag me to the grave. I dare them. Yes, I dare all the dead whom I've offended to take me. Take me if you can. I despise all of you. Oh, that you are all alive now and suffering in life.
Torio! What happened? Karding!
Torio, get some water quick.
Torio, are you alright?
I'm alright. They cannot take me. I'm not willing to go yet. Where's Carding? Is he gone?
I'm still here.
I thought you had left. You're not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not.
I didn't mean it. What I said about you. I had a drunken feeling. I just said anything.
You don't have to explain. I understand it. Very well. Try not to talk. You need to rest.
Yes, I feel tired. You two talk together. I'll take a short nap. Wake me up when he's ready to leave, Marina.
Yes, Torio. Torio! Wake up! Torio! Wake up! Torio! Wake
At last, he's now in peace.
How can he ever have peace? The dead he offended will not let him alone.
No, Marina, the dead are not cruel and vindictive like us. They will understand much more than we, the living, could ever be.
Sa kanina naman, yung parang tuntuwa. Action. Tingin sa kabila pa. Kunwari nilalamig ko.
Yan, ganyan. I-boast mo lahat yan, ha?
Cedric! This old, wait lang. You dare speak like, bakit wait lang? Parang, even a centavo for fair, no.
Pretty girls everywhere.
Wait lang, yung pera. Kunin mo na. I did do. To their place. We erected this.
You're already dead.
Torio.
Don't do anything else. I will fight with you to my last death. I promise. Just you try. I've tried. I've fought.
Sabi kasi.
Ang dilim eh. Makita-open.
What did you do?
Torio, don't! Torio! Torio!
Ikaw mo sabi.
Torio!
It is abusive.
What?
I was...
You mean? Wait lang.
All them know that...
Marina! Stop listening to him better on the way. Stop listening to him.
Ligo lang.
Maybe that's why he made me do. No, Marina, the dead. No, Marina.
It's what? It's what? You watch over the dead. Action. I'm not. Oh, wait.
Wala, kailangan. Record na.